Okay, we're back then for your next lesson in mathematics. Last lesson we discussed about multiplication of fraction. This time we're gonna take up about the same lesson but with different method. Okay, so we're gonna use now the cancellation method in multiplying fraction because last meeting we used the long method. Okay, this time we're gonna use the cancellation method. Now to show it to you the difference, we're gonna use the same example that we used last meeting in multiplying fraction. We're gonna use the same two examples last meeting. So if we're gonna use example number one, that is 3 fifths 3 fifths times by 9. Okay, so we have used the law method. So to use the law method, in multiplying fraction, you multiply the numerator and multiply their denominator. If you multiply 3 times 5 is 15. Now 5 times 9 is 45. Okay, so this is our answer. But you have to simplify your answer if possible. So if we simplify it, what we did last meeting is we divide them both by 15, right? So the answer will be 15 divided by 15 is 1. While 25 divided by 15 is 3. Okay? So our final answer there is 1/3. You remember in our last meeting? That's 1/3. We're gonna compare 1/3 for our answer in the long method. Now there is a short way of doing it. Okay? It's called the cancellation method. We're gonna cancel directly before multiplying. Okay? So if we're gonna use the same fraction that is 3 fifths times 5 9, what are we going to do in cancellation method is we divide their cross. Okay? Cross this. We're gonna divide. We're gonna divide the denominator here, which cross the denominator here. We're gonna divide the numerator here, cross the denominator here. If they are both divisible, okay, if they are then divide then only if they are divisible. Now 5 and 5 here is divisible by 5, while 3 and 9 here are both divisible by 3. Okay? So if we divide them, for example, 5 and 5 are both divisible by 5, let's divide. So 5 divided by 5, okay, is 1. Okay, we're gonna cancel. It's 1 now. Let's divide here. 5 divided by 5 is also 1. Okay, so they are no longer 5 but 1. Because we cancel their cross. Now, let's divide them 2. Now, they are both divisible by 3. Let's divide them. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Okay, and 9 divided by 3 is 3. Okay, so we have cancelled their cross reverse. We can now multiply. Okay, now this is 1 already because we have cancelled it, and this is 1 already 2. Now let's multiply. Now 1 times 1 is 1. And for the denominator, let's multiply this 1 already and this is 2 already because we have cancelled them. Now 1, if you multiply 1 times 3 is 3. Now for our answer, that's 1/3. The same for our answer 2 in the law method, which is also 1/3. Only that we have used the cancellation method. Before we multiply the fraction, we cancel first their cross if they are both divisible. Okay, so let's try yesterday's number two example. Okay, let's let's answer it first using the long method, then we're gonna answer it using the cancellation method. Okay, yesterday we have 2/3 for example number 2 minus 2/3 minus 60. Okay, we have 60. Now, if we use the long method, like yesterday, this is multiply. Okay, not subtract. If we use the long method, like yesterday, we multiply the numerator and multiply their denominator. So let's multiply 2 times 6 is 12, while 3 times 8 is 24. Okay, and we simplify their answer because 12 and 24 can still be simplified because they can both divided by 12. Okay, for our answer there, 12 divided by 12 is 1, while 4 divided by 12 is 3. So we have 1/2. Okay, for our answer is D. That's the long method. We put the answer here, 1/2. Okay, specifier 1/2. Okay, that's your answer. Now, how about the same fraction, but we're gonna use another method, which is called the cancellation method. If we cancel the factor first before multiplying, okay? But make sure that they are both divisible. Now let's start with the denominator here. Okay, 3 here is also divisible, or 6 here can be divided into 3, also 3. So 3 and 6 here are both divisible by 3. You can divide them by 3. So if we divide them, 3 divided by 3 will become 1. It's 1 already. While 6 here, if we divide by 3, so 6 divided by 3 is 2. So it's no longer 6 but 2 because we cancel them during the process. So let's divide this these two. Okay. So 2 and 8 here are both divisible by 2. You can divide them both by 2. Okay. So if you divide 2 by 2, that's 1. Okay. 2 divided by 2 is 1. But 8 here divided by 2 is 4. So 8 here is no longer 8 but already 4 because we have cancelled them both. Okay? It's called cancellation method. Now we have here 1, and 2, and 4. Let's oh 8 divided by 4. Okay? So let's multiply. Okay? Now 1 times 2 is 2. Okay? While 1 times 4 is 4. Okay, that's 2, 4. Now we can still simplify them. We can divide them both by 2. Okay, so 2 divided by 2 is 1, while 4 divided by 2 is 2. So it's 1/2. Okay, same answer, but much easier because we have used the cancellation method. Okay, so let's have some more example so that I can explain this order to you then. Okay, let's have 3/4 times 4 9. Okay, and you can answer this using the long method. 3 times 4 goes with this number, and multiply the denominator, this, okay, this, but we can use the cancellation method if we can simplify their process. Okay, so here 4 and 4 can be both divided by 4. They're the same. But 3 and 9 here are both divisible by 3. So we can cancel before multiplying. So let's try. Now 4 divided by 4 is 1. The same here. 4 divided by 4 is 1. Okay? So this one is no longer 4 but 1. The same with this. It's no longer 4 but 1 because we have canceled the process. Now let's do the other one. They are both can be divided by 3. Let's divide. Now 3 divided by 3 is 1. And 9 here divided by 3 is 3. Okay? So 9 here is no longer 9 but 3. But 3 here is no longer 3 but 1. Because we have cancelled their process. Dividing in both the number is divisible by it. Okay? And we can now multiply. 1 times 1 is 1. And 1 times 3 is 3. Okay? So therefore, for our final answer here, that's 1/3. Okay? If you use the law method, 3 times 4 is 12. Okay? While 4 times 9 is 36. Okay? And you can still simplify this. You can divide it both by 12. 12 divided by 12. 12 divided by 12 is 1. While 36 divided by 12 is same answer, right? Okay. But here's the law method, but here's the cancellation method. Okay. Let's have some more examples. Okay. Using cancellation method. It's a 2/3 times 3/8. Okay. So using the cancellation method, then before we are going to multiply these fractions, we cancel first the factors that can be divided. Okay, can be simplified. Now 3 here are both divisible by 3. You can divide them both by 3. But 2 here are both divisible by 2. You can divide them both by 2. So that's that. Now 3 divided by 3 is 1. So we can select. The same here, 3 divided by 3 is 1. So 3 here is no longer 3 but 1. The same with this. 3 is no longer 3 but 1. Okay. From here, let's cancel them both. You can divide it both by 2. Let's divide. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Okay. So 8 here is no longer 8 but 4. While 2 here is no longer 2 but 1. Because we have cancelled. Let's multiply now. Numerator to numerator, while bigger to bigger. Okay? Now, 1 times 1 is 1. And 1 times 4 is 4. Therefore, for our final answer here, that's 1/4. Okay? So because for the law method, 2 times 3 is 6, while 3 times 8 is 4. We can divide them both by 6. Okay? But here is the shorter one. So let's last example. Okay? To wrap our lesson here for today. It's 3/9, 3/9 times 3/6, 3/6. Okay? So the same, let's use the cancellation method. Before we are going to multiply, let's cancel first the factors that can be divided. Now, start here, you can divide 9 and 3 for their costs. You can divide them both by 3. Okay? So let's divide. Now, 9 here divided by 3 is 3. But 3 is no longer 9, but 3. Because we cancel. Well, 3 here divided by 3 is 1. Okay, so it's no longer 3 but 1. The same with this. They're cross. Let's cancel them. Now, we can divide them both by 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1, while 6 divided by 3 is 2. So 6 here is no longer 2, 6, but 2, because we have cancelled. 3 here is no longer 3, but 1, because we have cancelled. And 2, 2. Okay? So we can now multiply. 1 times 1 for the numerator, which is 1, and 3 times 2, that is 6 for our denominator. This, for our final answer, that is 1, 6. Okay? So, that's it. Multiplying fractions using cancellation method. Before you multiply, let's cancel first the numbers that can be reduced to lowest term. Okay? So that's it for now. See you again next meeting event, our next lesson. Thank you for your time today.